Hello beauties, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm actually going to be sharing with all of you my updated makeup routine, which is perfect for spring and summer. This is also my own take on the It Girl makeup routine, which is basically no foundation, not a lot of powders, and I love this routine because it's really about embracing our own natural beauty and not using makeup to change ourselves drastically. I also got this packaging a few weeks ago from this new brand called MCO Beauty. It's actually an Australian vegan brand and they are available at Ralph's grocery stores, which is, I've never seen makeup at Ralph's. When you look at it, it's kind of like luxury products. Some of them look like Charlotte Tilbury products, but they are just more affordable versions of them. And I have been using these products religiously for this specific makeup look. And they are really great quality products if you guys want to try Charlotte Tilbury, but maybe you're like, I just don't want to shell out all that money. You can definitely give this brand a try. So the first thing is that we have to have a very clean face, exfoliated face, because this is all about your skin. I wanted to mention these drops because this is one of my must-have favorite products for women in their late 30s and above. So I am 36, and if I go like that, I already have wrinkles here that I never had before. And I started seeing a lot of changes, just like small fine lines, and also like if I go like that, like there's some wrinkles that develop up here when I scrunch my forehead that were never there before. And you know, maybe there's some, I feel like there's some droopiness or maybe plumpness that is kind of like dissolving, which is totally normal as we age, but SkinCeuticals is such a great brand for those specific targeted areas. And this serum specifically is not only vitamin C, which is going to help with hyperpigmentation and blotchiness and discoloration on the skin, but it's also going to help with fine lines and wrinkles, and it's also going to help plump the skin. And it's also a really great antioxidant, so you want to wear this during the day, and all you want to do is apply about 4 to 6 drops on the face and just pat it on. This look is all about hydration, so we're gonna go in with the e.l.f. Coconut Hydrating Luminous Dewy Argan Oil Face Mist. So now MCO Beauty has this product here, and this is like a brow lamination product, and the glue is very intense. This is one of my favorite products that they carry. And the reason that I'm doing this first is because when you get the product onto your skin, it actually does look crusty. It doesn't look crusty on your brows, but like you'll see that if you put foundation over the skin, over the product, over this, you're gonna see the build up. And then there's this little brush that is so effective. It has a comb and then a brush. So you want to go over it with the comb first to go all the way down to the root and really extend the brow hairs. And then the brush is just going to press them down and kind of seal it in. Now I'm just taking some waterproof makeup remover, and this is when you want to clean up the remaining product that got onto your skin. Next up is concealer. So I'm just going to take a little bit and blend it out. Next, we're going to take a little contour. This one is their Instant Contour in Medium Deep. So I'm actually just going to apply a little bit like that. With a flat kabuki brush, I'm just gonna press it onto the skin. And pressing it on is the best way to go, just because it gives you a really nice diffused look. And what we don't want is an obvious kind of like black or brown patch. You can just take a eye blending brush to diffuse contour. You can blend it all the way through and also onto your eyelid. Next up, we're doing some blush. This one is a soft matte beauty wand in Flushed Blush, which is a really nice pretty color for olive complexions. It's kind of like a brick red. This one is also very pigmented, ladies, so I'm actually just going to use my finger for this because I don't want to apply way too much, and I'm just going to bring it down like that. And then whatever's left over on the brush, you can just bring it to your cheeks. And You can even add some of this right onto this area here, so almost bringing it into a C. And then I'm gonna take their Highlight and Glow wand, and this color is Champagne Glow. And I'm just gonna take my finger and do the same thing. And this is gonna go right on top of the cheekbone, all the way down. I'm gonna go back in with my brush and blend it out. I'm also taking a little bit down beneath my eyebrow, inner tear duct, down the bridge of my nose, and then we blend. So now we do want to set our makeup just a little bit, and for that I'm going to be using the MCO Beauty translucent powder, and I'm just using a soft blend 04 from Sigma Beauty brush, which I love. Press this right underneath the eyes. We also want to do around the nostrils. The chin is also a really great place to set your makeup, also the laugh lines. And of course, the middle of your eyebrows, the middle of your forehead, you always want to have that mattified. So now we're going to go in with the MCO Beauty Milky Mist. It's a hydrating facial mist. And now we're going to move into the mascara. So for that, we are going to be needing an eyelash curler to give your lashes a little bit of a curl. And for that, I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Legendary Lash Volume 2 Mascara, and just doing one light coat. Okay, so let's move on to the lips. For the lips, I'm actually using Benetint, which is a lip stain from Benefit Cosmetics. And this is a really great product for this look because it stains your lips. So even throughout the day as you're going about, your lips are always gonna have that flushed red tint, even if you eat or drink. And then I am going to be taking a lip pencil. This one is Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat, and I'm actually just going to line the bottom of my lip and then also just a little bit on the Cupid's bow. The reason that I'm doing this is because this color in particular actually gives me a little bit of a shadow, so it makes my lips appear bigger. Just down here. Like that. One of the last things that you want to use is a clear lip oil or lip gloss. This one is the lip oil in the color Sheer Rose. So it does have a little bit of color, but that's okay. Just something that is subtle on the lips, but it gives you a juicy look. If you want to take it a step further, I would definitely suggest putting on fake freckles. It is one of my favorite things to do in the spring and summertime. So this one is shade 01 from Pseudo Labs, and you shake it up, then you take it out of the wand, make sure it's not dripping, and so you have a little wand that looks like this. So you just want to hold the wand right to your face, and then you're just going to flick the wand on the bristles, and it's going to splatter everywhere, even on your chest. So you want to make sure that you're not wearing something that you really love because it's really going to splatter. But if you look closely, I have some freckles, and what I love about it is that some of the freckles are actually bigger, and it doesn't just look like, you know, the fake freckles where it's just like a few dots and it doesn't look realistic. Well, this is a really realistic look to freckles because some of them are actually bigger, and so it does splatter everywhere, even all over my chest when I was doing this. So just make sure that you're not wearing anything that might potentially get stained. But now that I was thinking about it, you can even, no, you can dip it in here. I was thinking about dipping it in here and then doing it like that, but that's not gonna work. But if you find that maybe you have a little bit too many freckles, what you can do is just take a beauty blender or any type of sponge and just kind of dab your face like that, just to absorb some of the color if you just want them a little bit less noticeable. So what I ended up doing was just putting my hair up in a clip in the back like that, just to kind of give myself a little bit like a flower crown almost. And with the braid, it just adds a really nice boho feel to it. But I am obsessed with these little flowers. You can clip them on in so many different ways and just experiment, have some fun, do a fun spring photo shoot, put them all over your hair. I will link all of the stuff that I used, including these gorgeous reusable flowers down in the description box. And if you guys enjoyed today's video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you don't know what to comment, just leave me your favorite flower emoji down in the comments section. So with that being said, I hope you all have a blessed and beautiful day, and I can't wait to see you in our next video.